I started thinking differently. And when I started thinking differently, there was no way in the universe I could show up the same anymore. We're going to have our moments when we're like, is anything I'm doing sticking? Is anything I'm doing working? Like, should I even show up? In other words, doubt and insecurity 5,000%. One, know that if you doubt yourself, it's okay. Because we're all there. We all have our moments, but let it be that. Let it be a moment. What is the cause of your doubt and insecurity or not trusting yourself? Sometimes we see things so one dimensional, right? Like we see fear and it's our focus is so there, or we see procrastination, or but it really can be multidimensional too, being able to sustain it. What would it look like if you didn't have to sustain it? Hey, if I do this and I like it, cool. I do this and I don't like it, cool. When we put a timeline on it, when we put a contract, I got to do it for this long, it's got to be sustainable, then we put the pressure on it. It's the pressure. What does it look like when you take the pressure off? When we come from here, we come differently. I started thinking differently. And when I started thinking differently, there was no way in the universe I could show up the same anymore. When I started thinking differently about needing to work so much, then there was no way I could go teach my team in my corporate job to work so much. And so it's going to look different to everybody around you. It's going to feel different, and different is scary. When we do what we need, we're available. We're different. We show up completely different. When you start thinking different, you start sounding different. I won't be able to help everybody. As much as that sucks, as much as I feel like I could just, if y'all know how it is with your kids and your spouse, if you just listen to me, we won't always get it right, but we know what we're doing. And if we don't, we can tap into something, whether it be resources, education, your faith stuff. Like we can tap into something. It's just a moment.